Hello guys, my name is Timothy Mriwa Joseph and I welcome you to my YouTube channel which is called Past Mathematics. In today's lesson, I am going to teach you how to solve standard form. I have prepared different questions in which I'm going to use to explain this to you in details. So, I am sure by the end of this lesson, you will be able to tackle any problems in standard form. So sit back, relax and enjoy as you watch this lesson to the end. Let's begin. We have question 1 which says simplify 0.016 times 0.084 divided by 0.48, leaving your answer in standard form. In this type of question, you are expected not to use calculator or mathematical table. You are just to simplify to get the answer. So we are going to start. So let me get my pen and we start. So we have I'm gonna write solution here. We have 0.016 multiplied by 0.084 and then we divide it by, that is according to the question, 0.48. So first thing to do is to change this value into a whole number, and yes, all these decimal numbers into a whole number, into standard form rather. So to do that, we are going to use standard form. We have, so we are going to have 16 times 10 raised to the power of 3 minus 3, because we have uh, 3 digits after the decimal point. So if you want to count by shifting it to the right, 1, 2, 3, taking the decimal point out. So then multiply by 84 times another 10 raised to the power of minus 3. So we change it to standard form, then divided by, this is going to be 48 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2 here. So you can see we have 2 digits after the decimal points. So what next? Then we just simplify directly. So we should have 16 times 84 times 10. We just pick 110 and we add the indices, that is the power according to the law of indices. So basically we have minus 3 here. Now this 3 is not clear, so let me make it clearer. Okay, so this is going to be minus 3 minus 3. We should add it, but minus times plus is still minus. So we are going to have something like this divided by 48 times 10 raised to the power of the minus 2. Then 16 times 84. 16 times 84. Okay, we have 1344, that is 1344 times 10 raised to the power of, what do we have? Minus 6. Yes, minus 6 divided by, okay, let's take it here, 48 divided by 48 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2. And now this can cancel this, so this can cancel this. So when 48 cancels 1344, we should have 28 times 10 raised to the power of minus 6 over this 10 raised to the power of minus 2. Then we are going to have 28 times 10. So this power is going up and it's going to become, we are going to subtract it from this. So we should have something like this. So I'm going to write it so that you will not get confused. So we take it up according to the division law of indices. So minus 10 minus, so let's just put it in brackets. It's going to be plus, of course, which I already know. But I just want to illustrate it so that you can have better understanding. Don't want to get you confused. So we have 28 times 10 raised to the power of, what do we have now? Minus, so this is going to be 6, so that is minus 6 plus 2. Then we should have 28 times 10 raised to the power of minus 4, right? So we should have something like this, and let's change this 28 into standard form. So we are going to have 2.8 times 10 raised to the power of 1, then times 10 raised to the power of, these are minus 4. Again, we had the indices, and when we had the indices, so we are going to have 2.8 times 10 raised to the power of minus 4 plus 1, and then we should have this 2.8 times 10 raised to the power of minus 3. So this is the final answer to this problem. So you can see we have simplified this problem without using mathematical tables. So it is very simple without also using calculator. So this is how to do standard form. Let's take another problem. Okay, so I need to clear the screen. Right, so this is question 2. Without using mathematical tables, evaluate 0.81 multiplied by 10 to the power of minus 5 divided by 2.25 times 10 to the power of 7. Everything in square root. So we are going to start again. So in this problem, uh, we're going to start. Let's see if pink is going to be beautiful this time around. So we have our solution and we have the question. So we are going to change this to whole number. Yes, 0.81 is going to become 81 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2 times 10 raised to the power of what now? Minus 5. Yes, divided by this 2.25. So this is going to be 225 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2, taking standard form again, then times 10 raised to the power of 7. Everything is in the square root, so let's not forget. So let's put everything in the square root. And okay, goodness. So let's continue here. The solution. I actually like this pink color. So we are going to take the square root, but before then, let's try to, should we take the square root directly, or okay, let's just say we have root, okay, root 81. No, let this go up a bit. This is going to be 81 times 10. So let's add the indices. So we should have, we're going to have, that is minus 2 minus 5, then divided by what we have. So 225 times 10 is about 7 minus 2. So Let's take the roots now, the square root rather. So taking the square root, we are going to express this as this in order to make it simple so that no one will be confused. This is going to be root 81. No, I want to make this. I want to save space, so we are going to have, let's write down the root again. So the square root. So we have 81 times 10. So minus 2 minus 5, we should have minus 7. Then divided by 225 times 10 raised to the power of 5. I think this is correct. Okay, so let's take the square root of these guys. So to take the square root, we can write it as this, 81, that is root 81. If you want, you can take the square root as directly divided by root 225 multiply by, let's just take 1 since the base is 10, they have common base, so we are going to take 1 minus 7. So this is also going to be inside root minus 7, then minus 5. Yes, minus 7 minus 5, so this goes up, it becomes minus 5. So the square root of 81 is 9, yes, divided by the square root of 225, which is 15. So we should have 15 here times, how do we take the square root of this guy? So I'm gonna show you now how to do that. Yes. So we should have a square root of the base is 10, that is minus 12, that is minus 7 minus 5 is minus 12. Yeah, so let's go up. Let's come this way. And 9 divided by 15, so 15 cannot go into 9, so we write down 0 and put points here. And we put 0 here, that becomes 90. And then how many 15 do you have in 90? That is 6 times 10 raised to the power of minus 12. So this root now, we are going to change it to half here. That is the value of root in indices. So square root in indices. So here we are having 0.6 times 10 raised to the power of, so these two, we cancel this guy here, and then we should have minus 6 to the power of minus 6. So we are going to change this to standard form again, and to do that, so we are going to have 6.0 times 10 raised to the power of minus 1 times 10 raised to the power of minus 6 here, and then we are having something like this. Yes, minus 1 minus 6, and finally we have this as our final answer. So 6.0, this is 6.0 times 10 raised to the power of minus 7. So this is how to solve this type of problem. See what happens, how we take the square roots of the, uh, the base and the power. So 6.0. Right, let's take another problem and solve. So another question, I need to also clear the screen this time around. I'm changing it. So here we have question 3, which says, without using mathematical tables, calculate root p divided by q, where p is 3.6 times 10 raised to the power of minus 3, and q is 2.25 times 10 raised to the power of 6, leaving your answer in standard form. Leaving your answer in standard form. So let's write it out here, and then we solve this problem. What happened to my pen? Okay, so solution. I think I will stick to this yellow. So this root p divided by q, the values of p and q are given to be p is so let's write the square root rather. So p is given as 3.6 times 10 raised to the power of what? Minus 3, okay, divided by the value of q. What is the value of q? Is 2.25 times 10 raised to the power of 6. So that is how to express that. And then after expressing it, again, we take standard form, or we change standard form of this. We also do this too, just to change them to whole number. So we should have our roots like this, or square roots. This long enough. Let's try it. So we should have 36 times 10 raised to the power of minus 1, then times 10 raised to the power of minus 3 divided by 225 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2 times 10 raised to the power of, is it 6? Yep, 6. Not. Now we are going to continue to be writing this square root symbol. So we finished. So we have 36 times 10. Let's add the indices now. According to the law of indices, this is going to be also minus. Yeah, so we minus those guys. And then we should have minus 4 later. So we have 225 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2 uh, plus 6 here. So this is going to be plus. So this is supposed to be plus too, but because this is minus sign, so minus times plus is minus. So that's why we write it as that. So then we should have, so as I've said, we continue to write this square root sign. So we should have 36 times 10 raised to the power of minus 4 divided by 225 times 10 raised to the power of, what are we going to have here? We should have 4, not minus 4. We should have 4. And then let's continue to do uh, the working now. So let's come here and then finish it up here. I hope there's going to be enough space to complete this guy. Okay, let me pick this and put it here. Okay. So we have, so we're going to have roots 36 divided by roots, still the same thing. I hope there will be enough space then, times, we just pick one of the base, so times 10 raised to the power of minus 4. This is 4, so when we take it up, it's going to be minus 4 here. So it's going to be inside square root. Let's not forget. I almost forgot. So what is root 36? Is 6. Yeah. And then root 225 is 15. Again, we're having this guy 15. Then times 10 roots times 10 is the power of minus 8. So let's put the square roots side. So 6 divided by 15 can, so we have 0 and we put 0 here, so we should have 4. That is 15 and 60. We should have 4. So we're having a 0.4, and then so times 10 root 10, 10 raised to the power of minus 8. So again, we change the root square root sign to half and multiply this by half. So this takes out this. We should have minus 4 left. So we are having yeah, so we take standard form of this guy, we change this to whole number. So this is going to be 4 times 10 raised to the power of minus 1 times 10 raised to the power of minus 4. And then we should have 4 times 10 raised to the power of, so when we add the power, so we are having minus 5. 4 times 10 raised to the power of minus 5. So this is the answer to this question. Let's consider another problem, another question. I hope you are learning. Okay, another question. So let's clear the screen. Clear the screen. Yeah, we have 2.401 times 10 raised to the power of 7 over 0.0049 times 10 to the power of minus 2. So we should have minus, this should be minus 2. Yeah, I'm going to rewrite it anyway. So, uh, but to simplify without using mathematical tables or calculators, yeah, calculator. Okay, so this is the problem that we have here. Let me just move this other like this. We got it. Then, so we have something like this. So we have 2.401 times 10 raised to the power of 7 over 0.0049 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2. Yeah. So again, let's take standard form. In order to change this value into a whole number, so I'm going to have roots or square roots. So this is going to be 2,401 times 10 is the power of what? Minus 3, then times 10 is the power of just plus 7. Taking notes. This is the power of 7. Let's extend this. So divided by, what do we have? So we have 49, should have 49 now, times 10 is the power of what? Minus 4, then times 10 is the power of minus 2. So I'm going to extend here. Okay. So let's try to add the indices. So we rewrite our square root 2401 times 10 is to the power of what? We should have plus 4. That is minus 3 plus 7. So it should be plus 4 here divided by 49 times minus 4 plus minus 2. We are going to have minus 6. We're going to have minus 6. Then we can now take square roots now. So we're going to have something like this. Root 241 divided by root 49, and then once again, so let's take square roots of this guy. So this is going to be times root of 10 raised to the power of 4 divided by root of 10 raised to the power of minus 6. So what is the root of 2401? Then the root is, if you divide this by this, you're going to get 49. So basically the root is 49. Yep, that's correct. And then root 49 is 7. I'm just trying to follow the step. Then times, for quicker working, you can just divide this by 49. I'm going to get 49, and then you take the square root. Then I'm going to, square root is still going to be 7, just as what you are seeing here. Yeah, times these guys. So we are going to take just one base. So this power of 4, this is minus, when it goes up, it's going to become plus. Yes. Plus 6, because it's going to be minus 6. So minus times minus is plus 6. So let's not forget the square roots. These guys here have its own square roots. I've not cleared. So 49 divided by 7. What do we have? So let me use line to demarcate now, so that I can complete the working. Okay. 49 divided by 7 is 7 times 10 raised to the power of 10 here. Then we are good. No, let's not forget this root, square root sign. It's very important. So we have 7 times 10 raised to the power of 10. Yes. Then we change this to have 10 times 1 over 2. So this we cancel this, and we are going to have 5. So we're having 7 times 10 raised to the power of plus 5. So this is the solution to this problem. So this is where I am going to stop in this lesson. I hope you have gained the understanding on how to solve standard form from this video. I want to thank you for taking your time to watch this lesson. Please like the video and share it. Don't also forget to click the notification bell and subscribe to my channel for more video lesson. In the next video, I'm going to cover another topic, that is SWORD. So I'm going to be treating SWORD, how to simplify SWORD. That is going to be the next topic that I'm going to discuss. So you can watch out for that in my next lesson. So once again, thank you. Please subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to click on the notification bell.